Hello, every noobs. The penguin is back, doing nothing with his life and playing Roblox. Dear God, I fell. But um, so yeah, this is what I do now. A days. Don't do anything. School's about to start again, so I'm gonna be going back to that. Yeah, yeah, I'm kind of happy. People may say I'm crazy for being happy, but look, don't say if you were in summer vacation and you don't have anything else to do but play Roblox and games like that, and you don't have any friends to play with and share your experience on Roblox. Don't say you're not gonna miss school because you really want to just hang out with your friends again. Because say the truth, my friends, we are not like we're not normal. I'm just gonna say that we all have we're most of us has low self esteem, like Mr. Jelito boy. I don't know my button, but this is bully part two because I this bully tried to bully me again, but he couldn't because he's a noob. um, yeah. So this bully is trying to bully me again, but I think he thinks I'm coming back, but I didn't. I'm leaving again, like on Sunday or something. But to the story. Um, So we're going to be telling this story. From 2 days, two bully stories. One of them is what happened with. So like, if you watch my crushes video, may have a card or something. I don't know. But if you watch my crushes video, we all know I had a crush. And this girl is like, if you met the girl, she seemed like a nice girl. Later on, if you meet her more, like if you gain friendship with her, she you see the real colors because I was friends with her. I kind of didn't trust her because I don't trust anyone nowadays. So this was one of my crushes, and she ignored me for a long time. So now I don't have a crush on her, but it did lower my self esteem a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot, lot. So wait a minute, can I turn off the music? Yep. Okay. So good. So like this girl, then she started ignoring me and I lost my self-esteem, more self-esteem. I made a joke on it on my Snap, and my friends saw, no one commented. But for real, I actually said, somehow, I lost more of my self-esteem. Now this is an Avengers level threat. But, but back to the story, so and then one day, I think that was the last time I was gonna go pick up the girl and her brother. It was the last time. So I I was leaving, and then the boy just started to bully me, and he said like, ooh, like you, like in this way, like he's trying to say you can't be friends with girls or else, because that means you like them. And the kid's dumb, because if you didn't, we all know that's not true, because I'm a socially awkward person. We all know this. Most of you guys know this, but um, I try my best to have people give me have a good impression of me. So I'll be kind, because that's what you do if you're friends. You be kind to one another, right? Sometimes if you're boys, you bully each other, like me and my friends, but but you be kind to each other, even no matter what. You're friends, and like I'm like this kid that, that kid that would go out his way to try to be so kind to you, but it seems like he likes you, but it he he or her so kind, but it seems like she likes you, or he, and then you find out he doesn't, or she, I'm gonna say it. But if I find out it doesn't like you. Why am I saying it? But if you find out that, and then you act like, why? Because this kid is so kind, and why would he not have another reason to be kind to me if he doesn't like me? That's how it is, because I'm one of those kids that tries to give a good impression of himself. Not because of myself, because I don't have a good impression of myself. Don't feel sorry, please don't. Um, but for real, I do not have a good impression of myself. Okay, or me. Oh, Z. It's Z. Z. No, no. But I don't have a good impression of myself, so I can't. I'm not saying that if you think bad of yourself, you can't get bullied. You can. Just that myself, because I don't. I kind of. What do I say? Um, I like don't. How can I put this in a good way that doesn't make people feel sorry for me? I have low self-esteem, very low. I'm in the negatives, but for real, I'm in the negatives. So how can someone bully you if you don't have a high self-esteem, right? Am I thinking this? Am I thinking about this too literally, or is this? Oh yeah, back to the story of the bully. So this bully, he went this way, like, you can't be friends with girls unless you like them. That kind of tipped me off in a bad way, because that kid is dumb, and he acted this way. You know that way that someone can act like they say, ooh, you like someone, you like her, you like him, ooh, ooh, Minecraft man. But so this is what happened to me. It was annoying, and so no, no, no. Yeah, okay, the water saved me. So this happened, and it annoyed me. So it's not because of this I stopped um trying to wait with her brother to pick her up. I was gonna wait. I want to be nice and wait with the brother, because he had nothing else to do with his life. Also, he seemed like a good dude, but nah, he also was kind of weird. I'm not saying he was weird. I'm just saying that he was kind of, they ignored. But so, like, back to the story. So this happened. I made a joke because he did this thing because he was annoying kids over there at the pool near me. And with this, a girl grabbed the rock and pulled it over her head, and made it look like she was gonna hit him with the rock, and she didn't. I noticed. And then he took out his phone, actually turned it on, put it on the phone, and then said, "I'm calling the police." And then he put it up to his ear and said, "Police, this girl's insulted me." And if you were a police boy or a police woman, and you worked as the person that takes the calls for and gives it to the people, the people in blue, don't say, tell me, if you get a call like this, that a girl is insulting a boy, what would you do? Like the thing. Am I supposed to go over there? No, no. Ooh, ooh, you mean? But so this guy did that. No, no, you so nasty. But so this guy did this, and it was actually dumb. And I'm saying dumb with a capital DUNB. Dump. Yes, dump. He was a dump. Donald Dump. Okay. So back to the story. So then another day came up. We went to the pool, and he was there. And so this kid wasn't annoying, but he uses a girl as a shield. Like, like this boy, like I said in the other one, he uses this girl as Captain America's shield. He throws this girl as Captain America's mighty shield. And I'm not lying. This actually still happens. And I found out this girl. I think he has multiple girlfriends because he flirts with this girl, and I don't. She weird, weird. But so this girl, she only wants like that bratty girl that only wants like attention, and she has people who like her because of her looks and all that. Mm. And this girl was one of those girls. People because one day I was in the pool, and then I think she noticed that I don't care that she how she looks, and this is what happens. I asked her what's happening because all these kids are screaming and all that, and then she just says, "Oh, those boys just wanna look at my if any of you guys know the other term for donkey, you know what I'm gonna say." She said, she said, all these boys just wanna stare at my other word for donkey, and like I was looking at her like, are you sure about that? 'Cause it seems like they like you, and not trying to stare at you. Because if they did, they would buy goggles and just stare at you like that. Because the pool was like this area where you can actually look under. And this girl wears this like stuff that isn't good for the keen eye. Like she wear the white shirt in the pool, and she wore these clothes. I'm gonna tell my friends this because it's kind of not good for my channel because this is supposed to be a child friendly channel. And like Swoozy said, that I'm here to provide the content. But if anyone knows what he fully said, put it in the comments. I'll tell you if you got it right. But back to the story. If you guys want to know what she wears normally, I don't know why. Just to know why why she I don't like her and why she maybe she thinks this. But so like she wears this white shirt in the pool, and we all know why that's bad. But because you can see through the white shirt. But I'll tell the rest to my friends because it's not like she was not wearing anything. She was wearing things, but if you looked at her, for me I didn't. It was weird. But for maybe for other guys, maybe I'm not saying. But look, I don't want to be rude. That's it. That's just it. I don't want to be rude. Say the truth. I didn't like her because I, for one, I don't know why someone would only like someone for their looks. Like, like if you like someone for only their looks, and then you get in a date with them because they like your personality, not your looks, and then you talk and you find out you have so many things different from you two, and then the looks don't matter because you guys are not gonna be compatible because you guys will be different. Will like different things. Like maybe the boy likes Fortnite. Maybe the girl is a PUBG fan, right? Never know. Maybe the boy likes Roblox. Maybe the girl likes Minecraft. You don't know. Maybe the girl hates the TV shows you like, and maybe you hate the TV shows she likes. You never know. But back to the story. Is this video still going on? Yep. But so back to the story. So then, like every time they say, "Oh my God, your boyfriend's coming," these um and then when they talk, the the boy's like, I'm gonna wait. We need to get him a name. Marks. Marks. Nah, not Marks. Morgus. Marks. Max. Nah. You're gonna know why one of the names was so specific, but you're gonna find out. But I'll tell my friend why the name was specific. Pacific. Pacifica from Gravity Falls. But little. But so this guy, this we're gonna call him. I'm gonna put any name with M because this guy starts with an M. Marksy, yes, Marksy. But so Marksy here, he went to the pool and these guys started talking, and you know how like you want a talk to be private, but you go to a public area and you try to be as quiet as possible because it's kind of like embarrassing or something. Um, yeah, this kid was trying to talk with this girl like that, and the thing that happens, you wanna know? I'm gonna expose what happened because if they're watching this video, I don't know why, maybe because they just want to bully me, but so they 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 were talking about how about this Marxie's girlfriend. I was about to say boyfriend, but this guy has a girlfriend. Okay, I thought the girl was his girlfriend. I guess he cheats, but ooh, you so mean. But so this, and then the girl says, "Oh, I think your girlfriend is cheating on you," and like, and she says it loudly, like everyone could hear it in the pool, and then I don't know what he said because his voice is weird and I can't understand him. I can't understand the Marxy language. Marxy is a bad language to talk, so why would you even want to learn the Marxy language? I died. But so this kid just talks with his girlfriend and says that all this, and then this boy wants to know who the girl likes, and weirdly enough, that this um then later on, um me and my little brother, he's about like 3 or I believe 3 or 4. No, he's 3. But so he likes fighting or running around, and we were running around the pool because I was chasing him just because I was telling him that I was gonna fight him, and I was running like in a way like everyone knew I was like joking around. These kids started talking bad about me and my brother, and also during he talked bad about me pointing at me, and my mother said told them, I'm just look watching you. That may seem bad, but this was a public area and they already got in trouble for jumping the fence to get into the pool, and their parents weren't there because in this pool it was like a public pool and they don't want to get hurt, and someone 18 or older or an adult has to be with you for you go to go to the pool. So they asked me, where do you guys live? Because they saw us go. I didn't go to the fence. We had a key and we could have, but we were waiting for our parents. But these kids jumped over the fence to open it. And then they asked us, who are you? Where do you live? And I told them, we live in the apartment complex. I called my mom to come and tell you. She comes, she tells us, and then, but before this, she said, who's with you? And tell me their ages. I told him my age. I told him my brother's age, and I told him my little brother's age. My big brother, he Victor Games. I'm gonna put a card, but he He's very he's an adult age, young adult. He's like 19 or something. I don't know. But um so this so I told him, and then she says, so who's with you? I told him we three, and my brother also confirmed it and pointed at us three. And then she called in the other guys and say, you guys have to leave if you guys don't have a parent with you, because they were young. They're the same age as me, I believe, or younger. I don't know. But so these kids are like getting packed up. I think one of the boys called the mom, but for some reason nothing happened. She called someone saying three people, three big persons are okay, but the other guys are not. And they said this, and nothing happened. Nobody came and said like, "Oh dear God," but no one came and said, "Oh, you guys have to leave." Nothing. They just did it. Maybe they banned them. I don't know, but something happened. So this all happened, and yeah, and so later on, this kid, they're like, they. So he was like, my brother can do this thing, like he can like backflip into the pool. It's actually amazing. It but he can do this, and so he does this, and the boys are this boy is so dumb, and he said, and I think he says in his head, I can do it, I can do that, and he tries, and surely enough, was not able. He looked like a dumb. He looked like he was trying to do. Everyone saw he was trying to do the back, but he put his head back, and it would look like it could crack at any minute. That's how bad it was. So, and then later on, this kid is acting so tough, and he acts like, and then he finds out his friend's gay. I'm not gonna get into that because I don't want to. But he finds out this, and then he said he's gonna support you through. And then I think they were talking about him in the pool. I think, I'm not sure, but I heard his name come up in conversation, and they start laughing. So I don't know. Maybe they were. I don't know. But so so later on, these kids are just being the worst kids in the world, and they get the emergency life thing, emergency thing. I don't know what it's called, but so they get this thing, and they start bouncing up and down to make like waves in the pool. And this is bad because there are children near, and my little brother likes climbing onto the sides, and the waves hit him a lot, and I try to lift him up for the waves not to hit him. These kids are just laughing. I felt bad for my brother. He was just trying to play, and oh dear God, who's gonna do that? Come on. So later on, this happens. Ooh, you mean? But so this happens, and then my brother was wanting to go home because he felt tired and cold, and so this all happens, and he wanted to go home. He felt bad. He felt cold and all that, and then he went on my. They called my dad to come pick him up and go bring him home. But it wasn't that long. But we didn't trust him because he's a child. My dad came and picked him up, but when my father came, this kid had a look on his face of terror because I think Jello would notice, but anyone that's been seen my dad, um, if you meet him, without talking to him, he looks like this guy that could pull up, that, um, he could punch you at any minute and knock you out in one blow. He looks like this. And I don't know if this is true because the only time I've never seen him fight, but I think he has won a lot of fights. But so, and this happens, and the kid has a look of terror on his face, like he just met a pro wrestler, and he looks his default face, his default Minecraft face, his default face is like kind of anger. So he looks like he's mad. So he comes in. The kid looks at him with his with an open jaw, scared, and he was like actually terrified of him because of how he looked. And I don't want to say, but he does look intimidating if when you first meet him, but then you find out he's he's a good guy, and rightfully so. His kid gets so scared, and he just leave. My dad just leave because he just went to pick up my little brother, and so when this happens, the kid's so scared. Dear God. So and then we start leaving, and the kid still has a look of terror, like he's never gonna bully us ever again. So this was funny. I think I'm gonna have another story of him because I don't think it's soon. Maybe next summer. No, maybe next summer because I'm gonna leave here and go back home. So yeah. Wait, what name was it called? His name was Max. But so I can't get sued because I didn't say his last name. Get noobed. So yeah, if you like the series and you want to see more, and maybe just maybe, if anything happens again, I promise to be the first one to make it. Goodbye.